good morning, class. How is everybody?
Good.
Good. How did everybody sleep?
Good.
Good, I'm glad. So today we're going to be learning science. Who's ready for science? All right. So we're going to be learning the Texas Essential Knowledge, right? The TEAK today for Kinder to Alpha Science. Students will ask questions about organisms, objects, and events observed in the natural world, right? So let's define some of these big words, right? What's our first big word up here? Can anybody tell me? Raise their hand. Go ahead.
Ask.
Good job, Catalea. So the word ask means to put a question to, right? Next big word is what? Questions. Okay? Questions. Ask for information. What about the word, this word here? Can anybody tell me what that is? Yes, Kalia.
Ask.
No, this word is organisms. What do you think an organism is, Kalia? If you need help, let me know. What is an organism? What does it sound like to you? Do you need help? Yes? Okay, the word organism is an animal, plant, or single-celled life form. Okay? Next big word is events, right? Yes. Hi, Miss Chavaria.
Hi, Catalea. How are y'all doing today?
Good.
So the word events,
I
right,
understand.
means a thing that can happen, especially one of importance, okay? And our last big word up here is what? Anybody need help or anybody know? Raise their hand, or if you want teacher to go ahead and give you the information, I can. Go ahead, Catalea. What word is this?
Some help.
Okay, need some help. Good job. Observe what you see or experience, right? Okay. So the outcome of this, what happens, right? When we learn all about this, right? Given the opportunity, right, to work outside, we're going outside today. We're going to be able to communicate and collect observations using simple tools. The student will demonstrate their ability to ask questions about organisms, objects, and events observed in the natural world, okay? So we're going to be reading the book today, our trade book, right, which is aligned with our kindergarten audience. It's going to be called Tiny Perfect Things, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to relax and I want you to pay attention, okay? Here we go. Let me start the video.
Tiny Perfect Things. Written by M.H. Clark. Illustrated by Madeline Clipper. Tiny Perfect Things. Today, we keep our eyes open for tiny, perfect things. Like here, on the ground, a yellow leaf that the wind blew down. A spider's web that's caught the light. A snake that climbed the fence last night. See all the crows up in this tree? I watch them, and they watch me. Here's a red bottle cap, and a man with a beautiful feather in his hat, and a flower growing through a sidewalk crack. Look, our shadows are holding hands. They walk when we walk, and they stand when we stand. I see a cat on steps and someone we know. Let's wave hello. Here's an apple way up high, red against the blue, blue sky. And now I see the pale, bright moon. It's It's getting cold. Let's go home soon. Around the corner, up the stairs, the light is on. Who's waiting there? We found so many things today. A leaf, a snail, a cat, some crows. The world is full of wonders, no matter where we go. Can we go again tomorrow? I wonder what we'll see. The world is full of perfect things when you come look at it. It says, how many tiny perfect things can you find? So you can go on a walk today and look for all the tiny perfect things you can see. Or even just go out in your yard.
Okay, how did you like the book? All right. So what I want you to do is we're going to do an activity today called Think, Pair, Share, okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to get in groups, partner up with your partner. And I want you to think about it. You're going to think and pair at this time. You're going to talk about your experiences, okay? I want you to talk about organisms, objects, and events that you yourself have observed in the natural world. Like when maybe you went to a playground, maybe when you were at a family function, maybe did you see some critters in your house coming in from outside and you're like, ew, Mom, why are these critters coming in, right? I want you to think about those events, right? And I want you to talk about them, and I'm going to give you about 4 minutes, and then we're going to come back, and I want you to pick someone in your group who's going to speak, okay? And we're going to talk about it out loud with the class, okay? All right, go ahead. Guys, you're able to talk out loud. You don't have to whisper. This is interactive activity. Okay, so you can talk out loud. Go ahead. Share your ideas so you can hear each other, okay?
No, there's spinach. Spinach ball. can't see it because it's super small.
All right, time's up. Okay, group one, who is the group leader and who will be the speaker? Okay, Catalina. So what did y'all discuss?
Well, when I think, you know the spinas, the little things are kind of small that can hurt you.
Oh, the stickers outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also,
These are
a
the things.
snail, I wonder if they're slumber when they come and they go small. I think they're small too.
Huh, okay.
That's little.
Yes. Wow, Kalia, okay. What about events or objects that you've seen outside? Like events. Have you ever seen a butterfly come out of its cocoon? You have? Really? What, Cavalier? Go ahead.
When my teacher, Miss Gatlin, was reading us a story on the little screen, I saw a butterfly coming out of the cocoon and turning into a butterfly.
Great, great job, group one. Very, very good. Okay. Excuse me. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to start our scavenger hunt. Who wants to go outside? Okay. So for the scavenger hunt, right, whatever objects you want to pick up or organisms, and an event, if you witness an event, you're not going to be able to pick it up, right? You're going to witness it. You're going to see it. It's something that's visual. But for like if you pick something up for an organism or a object, you can go ahead and put it in one of these bowls. You can get a cup each. Then you'll have spoons, forks, spatula. All right. But we're going to go outside and do it, Khalil, okay? Let's stay on track. So I want you to get one tool each of everything. And then we're going to go ahead and line up by the door outside quietly, right? I don't want any talking. So we can single file line out. Be safe, get outside. We're gonna horseshoe around me. I'm gonna give you instructions and then I'll let you experiment, okay? So let's go, grab your tools. And I want you to line up by the door, okay? Ready? You wanna go out front or the back?
Let's go in front.
Okay, let's go. Did you get your cups? Where's your cups? Oh, you want your bowls? Okay, stand in your straight line. Everybody got out of line. What happened? Okay. Now, go ahead and stand here. Come around, teacher. All right, so now what we're gonna horseshoe around side by side, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is, in these bowls and in these spatulas, you're gonna go ahead and experiment. See if you see any events going on. I want you to go ahead and, if any objects, any organisms that you can put in your bowl, okay? Try not to touch anything with your hands. That's what you have your spatulas for, okay? Alrighty, go ahead. Come back to me when you're done, okay? I want y'all to pair up with each other, share ideas while you're doing this, okay? With the partner you have inside. outside? You're gonna draw a picture.
Yay!
All right. Let's see yours, Talia. Oh, that is great. All right. What do you think's in there? That looks great. Did y'all share ideas of what you thought it was? Are you ready to go inside? Is it a little cold out?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's
Too
get
cold
going.
for our dresses.
It's too cold for your dresses? Okay. So get back in line. Straight line. Okay. Straight line and line up right there by the sidewalk. Right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and go inside. Come on. Line up. Get into your desk nice and neatly, okay? Have a seat. And put your bowls and your objects in front of you.
Me too.
All right. How was that activity?
Cool.
It was nice? All right.
Dog is
Okay. So, group one, both of you, I want both of you to interact, okay? Tell me what you experiment outside. Yes, Kevin.
I think that some stuff are rocks inside mine, and some acorns that they get smushed by the car that we go in a lot through the pickup line. I saw a lot of broken acorns from the side.
So would you say that those are objects, events, or organisms? What will you say that's in your bowl?
Object.
Good job, Catalea. Very, very smart, because an object is anything you can see or touch like a thing or a person, right?
Yes.
Great job, Catalea. What about you, Clea?
I got a little smushed up. They like smushed all the way smushed. But I got one acorn.
You got an
That's
acorn?
small.
Oh, okay, that is really little. Or is that a snail?
It's not a snail, it's acorn.
It's a crushed up acorn, huh?
Or maybe it's a little sticky from the acorn.
Oh, okay. Kalia, what would you say that you have in your bowl? Objects, organisms, or events?
Objects.
Good job, Kalia. That is very accurate. Because objects, again, right, is anything you can see or touch like a thing or a person, right? All right.
But
So what I want
to see.
Yes. Did you know? So what I did for you is I even brought out a little scale. And we can turn this on, and if you want to see how much it weighs, let's see, let's get it to pounds. Well, we can do ounces. Let's do ounces. So somebody can put their bowl first, okay? Let's zero it out. Zero it out, okay? On here. Okay, let's put it on. So this is saying, with this scale, do you see that, Kalia? When we weigh it, it says it weighs 1 ounce.
1 ounce?
1.10 ounce. What do you think about that? It's not that heavy, huh? Not with
That's
those
light.
pieces. Yeah. So objects can even weigh,
I can even...
can't they? They have a weight to them, huh?
What?
They sure do. What about you, Kalia? Would you like to weigh yours? Oh, yours is a little less. Yours is exactly 1 ounce. So that means Kalia has more objects than you.
I noticed
Yeah.
that because when she browned it, she had more than me because it's a little more filled up.
Yes. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to put your bowls to the side, and I want you to clear your table, okay? And I want you to pull out a piece of
That
paper.
was my sister said.
Yeah.
That's what my teacher says.
All right.
Clear your table when you go.
Now, what I want you to do, and here's some markers, I can put some more here on the table for you. I want you to draw a picture. I want you to draw a picture of an object. You can draw what you saw outside. I want you to draw a picture of an organism, and I want you to draw a picture of an event. If you don't understand something or you have a difficult time or a hard time, right? Difficult means hard. If you have a hard time drawing something or thinking of something, let me know and I can help you, okay? So I'm going to give you a few minutes. I want you to get in your pairs. The first pair that you paired up with next to your partner, and I want you to get together and I want you to come up with ideas, one for each, okay? One object, one organism, and one event. Go ahead and start now. Start now. I need you to put your bowls away. We're not going to get distracted because now we're moving on to a drawing, right? All right. I need you to move on into this next part of the lesson, okay? Now I want you to use color. Be coming around the room and I'm going to be looking. Good job, Kalia. Good job writing your first name, right? We're going to need to put your first name because we need to know who the work belongs to, right? You don't want someone else to get credit for your work, right? Oh, you hit me with the marker, Marie. It's okay. I get hit all the time. Good job, Kalia. You wrote your first and last name.
I don't know what I can't think of what.
So you don't want to, you can, so for your first picture, you can draw the object in your bowl. Your pieces of acorn, right? You can do that. We can go over the definitions again if you need help thinking of something. So for your object, you can just draw a picture. Good job, Kalia. So is this, what is this? Is this your object, organism, or your event? What is that? Is that your object?
Yeah.
It is? Okay. So we still gotta, so you did your object. Now we need an organism and an event. So organism is an animal, plant, or single-celled life form. What do you want to draw for your organism? Pick one. Did you see anything outside? You did? Okay, well draw what you saw outside. There's a good start. What was your organism? Is a leaf an organism? It actually is. Because the leaf comes from a tree, which is a what?
Organism.
A tree is an organism, right? Good job, Marie. So, but you only wrote it. I want you to draw me a picture. What color were the leaves outside?
They were orange, kind of, because it's fall, and they were kind of brown.
Oh, man, you're smart. So you said orange and brown because it's fall, huh? What happens to the leaves in the winter time and fall? What did you notice about the summer? What happens with the leaf from the summer to the fall? Yes, Cabinet. Season.
They fall.
They fall. And what else?
They turn brown and orange.
And what color were they in the summer when it was hot?
Green.
Good job. See, that is everything that you're talking to me about. Did you know that you're completing our learning outcome? Because now you are able, you have collected your observations, right? You use simple tools, right? Like your bowls, your spatulas, and we weighed your objects. And you have, did you notice that you are demonstrating now your ability to ask me questions about organisms, objects, and events, and you're actually even able to identify them for me. Man, that is outstanding. out in the what? The natural world, right? Outside. Natural world is simply going outside, getting out of the classroom, right? All right. Thank you, class. You can put your markers down. I appreciate your time today. You can. Or what I was thinking is you can hang it on the wall. Why don't we hang it on the wall so when I put this up around our classroom, we can remember what we did, because your picture is going to remind you about what you did, right? What do you think about that? But does your picture have your name on it? That's the most important thing.
Yes.
It's going to be a grade.
My first name and my last name.
Man, that is outstanding. Okay, come get some tape and you're going to hang it up. We get 2 pieces of tape.
2 pieces.
All right, Catalea. You didn't put a lot of color. You usually color a lot.
Yeah, but I was trying to finish him.
Oh, I gotcha. That concludes my lesson today. Thank you.